15 miles.
Hey, good morning everybody. It's the 8th, Monday the 8th day of the solar eclipse. We are here in Knoxville, Arkansas. And it was supposed to be clear. Now it's a little cloudy, but it's slated to leave hopefully before the eclipse kicks in, which will be in a couple hours. So hopefully we'll get a chance to get the view. We are actually at a rest stop, which I think is one of the best ways to go for the solar eclipse. And I'm gonna let you guys see what's going on. I have to say this is one of the nicest rest stops that I've stayed at in some of our travels. So Rosa and I are camping out in the van. We got a little spot over here. We're just setting up and getting ready to go. Let's go see what Rosa's doing right now. And the weather here is just amazing. It's beautiful, it's sunny, it's warm. Say hi to all the live Instagram people, babe. Yeah, people are starting to show up, and it's just, fortunately for us, this rest stop can only hold so many people, so hopefully it won't get too crowded, but there's just people cramming in, looking for places to park, and we'll probably check back here in a couple hours when the eclipse kicks in. All right, we're still here in Knoxville, Arkansas, getting ready. It's a countdown for the solar eclipse, and one of our neighbors here just gave us a fantastic idea, which you see behind us, and we immediately put it to use here. So this is, hang on, babe, binocular. He has binoculars, but I happen to have a monocular, and we cut a hole in the plate to create some extra shade, and then have it mounted backwards. And by doing so, we're actually able to see the sun, and on there you can see there's a spot. That's actually a sunspot. That's a solar spot there. Very high-tech science going on right there with blue painter's tape. All right, we're happening. Let me just tell you, it has started. We've got first contact. Now I can't point my camera at the sun, but I can show you here. It's coming. You see it edging in there? First contact. It's coming in. Can you guys see it creeping in on the edge there?
Yeah, I can
oh
see
yeah.
a little like lunch. Yeah, it's definitely coming from that direction.
Oof. It's kind of hard to know what to look at. It's pretty amazing to be here. And it's completely clear right now, which is just amazing. It's creeping in. I'm gonna show you guys the paper plate. It's creeping in there. You know, when I look up these glasses, it's just amazing just to see it's slowly working its way in. So, just pretty cool. And I apologize, you guys, with everything going on. It's so bright out here, I can barely see the screen of my phone. So moving around a lot, but just so much going on. We should have like perfect viewing here. Once the moon is completely lined up with the sun and we have totality, we can actually take our glasses off and look at the diamond ring, they call it, which is all the light that comes, the corona from around the sun. But right now, absolutely have to have glasses because we're just staring right at the sun. Lots of people out here with some fun equipment. Let me flip the camera around and we'll give you guys a little preview of the view of what's happening. So right now, because everything's moving, I have to reposition the lens every so often for the view I'm showing you.
Alguien le pegó una mordida al sol.
¿Qué pasó?
Alguien le pegó una mordida al sol. Somebody.
That's right. It's going to look like the Apple logo from now on. I actually thought it was going to move faster across the sun, so it's just taking its time coming in, which is actually really nice because then you get to view a lot of different things. One of the things that we have set up here also is this white sheet down here on the ground, and that is to catch the shadows. They have this ripple effect, the shadows on the trees, and everything throws off eclipse crescent-shaped shadows instead of normal shadows. When the eclipse comes through, its temperature is going to drop. They say that there's also winds that get created because of the change in temperature where it starts. The changes in pressure create different kinds of breezes. And then being in Arkansas, I anticipate a lot of cicada noise. Maybe bugs and birds and things will be making a lot of noise. So there'll be a lot going on. Is that okay if I share that?
Oh, yeah.
So we've got some neighbors here that are the ones that showed us this cool setup. And they've got it down on a book. And you can see the
How smart.
eclipse coming through on that reflection. Or actually, it's not a reflection, it's a projection. Can you hold this right about there so I can make a little bit bigger projection? There we go.
You see two, the little one here.
That's a little light leaking through the filter. You can see it moving in. Just a beautiful day. Just can't believe how beautiful it is. So I think what I'm going to do is come back to you guys when it's a little closer. It's actually lasting longer than I expected, so we'll be back here in about 3 minutes. Hey everybody, we're back for a little bit, and just an update. Maybe at about 20%. All right, well, it's getting further along, and the definite advantage of being at this point in the solar eclipse is I can see my phone screen better. It's starting to get darker, and we're getting pretty close to totality. It's still going to be a little bit. We'll probably do a couple updates to get you there. In the meantime, let's see how our paper plate cam is looking. Get over here and show it from this side. That's where we are now. I've had to keep moving this obviously because of the path of the sunshine. So it just feels a little cooler now. It's kind of got a little mysterious glow around us. It's dark, but it's not. And it's getting darker and just kind of eerie looking. The shade is still pretty pronounced, but at some point all of these shadows are going to get a little more soft. Eventually they'll just blend in. And at some point, one of the things that we're waiting on is shadow bands. And the shadow bands hopefully will show up here. Now, I don't think the camera will pick up on them, but when we get closer to totality, there'll be waves in the light. But we get this white sheet out here that one of our neighbors agreed to put it up so that we could take a look and see if those shadow bands come through. But yeah, let's take one last look at our paper plate view here. And as you can see, we're getting much closer. All right, we are back again because it is getting very, very close. Still going to be a little bit. Let's take a look at our plate. We are almost there. It was very warm, but now it's starting to cool down again because of the lack of sun. Apparently it's 12 minutes to totality. I just heard somebody say that. I wanted to share another phenomenon that happens. I've got this piece of paper because it's got straight edges on it. And apparently the shadows on the sides are very sharp. But the shadow on the bottom is kind of fuzzy. So one of the phenomena is that if you look at the shadows, in one direction they'll be sharp, in the opposite direction, perpendicular, they'll be fuzzy. Not sure why, but I can see it. So that's cool. And again, getting darker. The lights just came on in the parking lot, so apparently the parking lot thinks it's nighttime. Say hi, Rosa. And yeah, everybody's getting excited. It's getting cool. Probably check back in about 10 minutes for Totality. And I don't know if you'll be able to see us because I don't know how dark it'll be, but I'm looking forward to finding out. I have to say this is pretty cool. We've all been sharing a lot of information, nerding out on details and facts about things that we know. One of the things that somebody just brought. Hey, Alan, can I use your colander?
Yeah, you can.
Thank you. So Alan, one of our neighbors, just brought a colander. And as you can see, it's got round holes in the bottom. But if you get the focus just right on it, you can see that all the shadows are actually eclipse shaped. So another little cool nerdy thing that we like to check out. And we'll be back in a few minutes. The creepy darkness has set in. And let me show you the plate. It's just, looking up at the actual sunlight. Pretty soon we'll get to take our glasses off. But look at that. Almost to Totality.
Seconds. Observe for shadow bands.
Also, oh, there's the shadow bands. Look. They're really dancing right now. Unfortunately, this doesn't pick it up. Oh, it does a little bit. I wish. Yeah, you guys can maybe see it. It's very faint.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
But the shadows are just dancing around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I see him. You couldn't see him before, but you can see
You
him
can
now.
see him now.
Yeah.
Here, in live, they're just dancing like crazy. You guys, this is just so cool.
20. Remove camera filters.
It says, remove camera filters.
15. 10.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is just, it is so amazing. Let me get, stars are more visible. Everybody said, oh, it's so amazing. I couldn't picture it. But you know what? They were right. Wish I could find it for you. It's Totality. It's just spectacular. I wish I could get a picture of this. I'm without my glasses. The corona, the diamond ring. Oh my goodness, you can see solar flares. Oh.
Max eclipse in 10 seconds.
Full eclipse in 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Observe the horizon.
There's a sunset all the way around us. I keep moving. I need to do this. I wish I could share it with you, but the camera just doesn't pick it up.
Third contact in 20 seconds. 15. 10. Get your glasses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Glasses
Okay,
on.
now it's
Glasses
coming back.
On. Glasses on. Plus 25. Observe for shadow bands.
Shadow bands.
Here they are again. Where do you see shadow bands? Over here you were seeing. Yeah, they're all.
Yeah, it's dancing on the. Wow, those shadow bands are really dancing.
Andy,
They're very
what
faint.
do you think of that?
So here it is coming back, you guys.
60. Enjoy the partial phase phenomena in reverse order. Next notification is fourth contact.
And now, all of a sudden, it's turning back to normal. Big smiles on everybody's faces. Everybody I watched on YouTube said they didn't think much of it before until they actually experienced it, and then they were like, wow, now I get it. It's just really neat. It's just so amazing, and hopefully you got to see a little bit of this here. Hopefully we wanted to share, but just nothing like being here. So hope you got a chance to see a little bit of it. I'll talk to you later, and have a good evening. Eclipse is done, and everybody split. Well, there was only one space left when we got here. Now there's only like 4 or 5 spaces taken, so beautiful rest stop. We'll definitely visit here again if we're in the area. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. That is just okay. This doesn't pick it up at all, you guys, but it is so amazing. Let me get
Stars do come out.
binoculars.
Yes, it's Jupiter. No, wait, that's Venus. Come here,
Stars.